Practicing each of your practice distances. What you're going to be doing after you do all your calculations and using your graph to figure out about where you want to put your ball on the ramp in order to hit your target, you're going to get a clipboard and you're going to get a piece of carbon paper. Make sure that this carbon paper is carbon side down. Okay, the black side should be down. That's going to go on your target. Your first target, you should label 3A, because that's the problem number that you're going to be practicing on. Okay, and then you'll place the paper down, your target down first, the carbon paper on top. The reason being, now when we drop the ball and hit this, it's actually going to leave a mark so we know where we hit, so that we can then make adjustments. Are we too short? Are we too long? Are we left? Are we right? What's going on in terms of our accuracy for hitting our target? Okay, then you'll place your clipboard on the ground. And in order to figure out the right distance that you're going to be putting the target, I think the first one is 50 centimeters that you're going to be using. You're going to make a little setup like this, where you have a string with a weight on the end of it. The weight on the end of it is going to mark the distance that you want your target to be at, okay? Because this doesn't line up perfectly with the end of the table. So this also allows you to place the meter stick about the first 10 centimeters on the ramp itself. That way you kind of follow the trajectory of the ramp as the ball goes off. So you put this at 10. You would slide the string to wherever you want it to be, minus the 10. So if I put it here at 70, that's really 60 centimeters away. Where that thing drops towards the ground, you'll pull the carbon paper back, and then you'll look from up above until you get the center of your bullseye right underneath that weight that's hanging down, okay? This should line you up both horizontally and vertically to the right distance, okay? So that way you are kind of on the right path of where that ball is when it's leaving your ramp. Then you'll practice as many times as you want at each of those distances, minimum of 3 practice trials though, okay? So you should have at least 3 marks on here. Even if your first one comes up a perfect bullseye, when it hits, okay, you want to do it at least 2 more times just to confirm the fact that you have the right launch position to hit that target. Okay. Once you finish 3A, then you move on to problem 3B and 3C. Okay, so when you finish, there's another target on the back. So just flip it over. Use that for 3B, then use your next sheet of paper for 3C.